Alrighty.
Where were we?
Emma R. She texted Emma R. to see how long she'd been going with Noah.
All right. What did Emma R say?
First of all, hi, welcome back to No Charge, guys. This is Corey Head.
They never left.
How could they with that cliffhanger?
Well,
Yeah.
considering there's a week between these episodes, I hope they left. Otherwise, they're
Nope.
dead. You killed the audience, Ed.
Oh, damn that cliffhanger. I did not mean it.
I'm so sorry.
Alrighty.
I'd like to apologize to the families.
All right. What did Emma R. say?
No, I really want to know what Emma R said.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm enthralled by this drama now.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R. says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Oh, what a good girl.
Fucking incredible.
I do this shit all the time. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that?
Thanks.
I can believe that.
You can?
I
I-
cannot
well, what if-
believe that.
Okay. My only concern is that Emma R. says something like, and I deserve Noah. That's my
my
only
guess,
concern.
I would personally go with I cannot believe that
'Cause
because
I
she
think the
sounds
idea
sarcastic.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like, if she says something like that and we just don't know,
Yeah.
I don't want to say that. and
Well,
then her
because
be
like
sad.
you could believe it. You could, but that means you knew that Emma R was a bad person and we never met Emma R.
We barely remember which one Emma R
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe that.
I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being that man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all way beyond me, and I am trying my hardest to be supportive. We were dating in secret for like months, so I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. She's like, "Well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend." And I was like, "Okay," and then she left me on
On red.
red, and then okay, cool. Thanks.
Wait, left me on red? What's that?
How do you not know, Ellie?
I just didn't think about it. Like, I was just
That's
like,
not a thing people say, really.
yeah, like I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Like, it only shows that she read my message. It's
Yeah, I
kind
know
of-
what they meant, but it's like,
Yeah.
no one, that's not really a colloquial way of saying that.
Yeah.
I've heard it a bunch.
Not really?
I've never used it. I've heard it a
I've never
bunch.
heard it. Oh,
Kids these days.
like she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there was little red receipts.
Now that
Red
there are
receipts.
red receipts I've never heard in my life.
I don't know what a red receipts.
Receipts?
You are having a lot of trouble with this word
Receipts.
that you really should not have trouble with as an accountant.
Oh.
I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend that I understand. Fuck you, Corey.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Antonio. He's got my back.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me, is like, "How could you say that about me?" And I'm like, "Say what about you?" And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Damn, yo.
All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
It's like, what is YOLO? Is YOLO a drug? There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everyone dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends.
I highly doubt half your grade hates you. Half your grade doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
Well, that
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it of everyone else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died, and I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad she's dating Noah. I'm just upset she lied to me about it for so long. Fair. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone suddenly just decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand.
Because they're high school bitches.
Oh, baby girl.
Every kid in school's a piece of shit.
And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Like, I wasn't even a bully,
Oh,
but I was a
God.
piece of shit. Like,
My heart is breaking for her. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Oh,
Oh.
no. Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
you won't have any hot gossip. Nobody likes you.
Damn!
Wow.
Okay, I think we need to take a break because Corey's just throwing pot shots at people.
Ugh,
I know it's pretty dumb.
it's kind of dumb. It's not dumb.
Oh.
You want to be a good dad. I know you do.
Yeah, it's not dumb. You have to live it. It sucks.
Yeah.
It is stupid. It is objectively stupid, but you're living through it, so it's real to you.
And you need that to grow.
Yeah.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over.
It is.
And you need to say that too.
Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings for this whole time.
Draws the 6-shooter.
Beep boop. Dad, if I was a robot, I would transform to a monster truck a long, long time ago.
Fucking incredible.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few chicken nuggets of fatherly wisdom.
Not all friendships last
High
forever.
school
Real
sucks.
friends don't do that. High school sucks. I'm feeling that.
Honestly, like if I was a dad, like that's my thing. High school sucks. It gets better.
Yep. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm down.
Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college and once you get into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you.
Damn, yo.
Some of those friends can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Greg. And some of them can only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about your character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
She's gonna cry. Aw.
I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table.
Did we just eat the whole cake?
Yes, we did just eat the whole cake.
Well, good talk.
Amanda gets up to go to her room.
Gotta do a shame jog.
Craig. But before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are always welcome. Love you, Manda.
I love you too, Dad.
Aww.
for that. That was so cute.
That was so sweet.
Welcome. You've got
Dads.
Yeah, I would do.
So
many dads.
in between the past couple episodes, I heard my two co-hosts talking about Robert about how he wanted to fuck us. I have a theory on that. He said he had trouble with attachments. The first time we met him, we didn't know anything about him. He probably just saw us as a piece of ass. And then this time we actually,
Frederick.
our first date was we showed up and we actually tried to get to know him. At which point he didn't try to sleep with us because it takes him a long time to build up trust.
And he actually
can see
was
that.
enjoying the building of trust.
Yeah, like he was
All
saying in the truck that he was like, I have a really hard time like attaching to people.
Mhm.
So my guess is the reason he wanted to do us right away was because he was never planning on talking to us after that.
That does bring me back to the thing that Ed said though. Like, what if we had like gone to the game and like had
And then
sex
tried
with
to-
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I'm curious about that. Yeah. All right, so where we go next?
Well, me and Ellie were also talking.
This part I didn't hear.
We really, really want to know what happened to Krish.
All right.
We are still
We'll-
super
We'll
upset
see
about
if we can
Krish.
find Krish for you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We are still very upset from our first round of Dream Daddy.
My loving wife. Mary.
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 Yes, sweetie.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
God, could you imagine a sex scene between the two of them?
So good.
Oh, yeah, put it in me.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Here comes my Peter.
Mary, never spoken dirty to you. I know it's a problem.
His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up
A
on his
little
offer to
weird.
hang.
A little, just a bit.
Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Oh no.
Sure.
Oh no. I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus.
See, this is where I'm glad I'm not in this
Get down with
situation.
G.O.D..
Because I would just show up at the church and they'd be like, "Oh, do you believe?" No. I'm just here to see him.
Because he's hot.
Yeah.
Have you seen his ass in those facts?
Yeah.
Will he want me to pray?
He is married.
Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him?
Do I pray at his altar? Talking to Joseph, huh?
Yeah. Shit. I mean, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that?
Holding the 6-shooter.
I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops.
Baby child.
Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him.
But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? Who the fuck talks about khakis?
You're wearing khakis.
That's it. That's all to talk about.
First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest.
There's a difference.
Good question.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for inviting me to the BBQ. I'd love to hang out with you soon if you're not too busy.
I like how you keep saying BBQ.
Well, I'm pretty sure you said it the other time, so
Did me?
I think you did because when you're doing Joseph and he said BBQ
No,
and you read it as BBQ.
maybe.
Isn't it a little too business casual?
Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Oh, dear.
I want to suck your hot daddy dick.
Amanda focuses on the keys.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
It's really good, actually.
The smiley is a nice touch.
Ed, you wanna?
Oh, you want me to read that entire thing? All right.
Sure.
Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Smiley.
Almost immediately, I receive a response. So this is different. What do you say?
Peter.
Ah!
Oh,
Hi, Antonio. You're not doing anything in a bit. The kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. We'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast. Let me know. Joseph.
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 He uses a lot of exclamation points.
Just very excited.
He's yelling at me. I don't like this.
I'm more concerned with him signing his name with the tilde.
Eat a dick.
I do that all the time.
It's literally how I sign my name on every email and all of our Facebook posts.
Well, that's an email. This is a text.
That's a little weird.
With his name up top too, so like you
Yeah.
already know who you're talking
Joseph,
to.
Joseph.
Yeah. I'm sliding. I'm willing to let it slide this
I'm
time.
sliding on this
I'm
one.
sliding on this one.
I'm sliding this time.
I respond back.
Right on that dick. What?
What?
Fucking cute.
So sounds like fun, Antonio.
Great. Come on by the house.
Well,
as
I
soon
guess
as they're
I'm doing
ready.
this.
We'll be here.
Maybe we'll see Krish.
Oh my god.
Save a brownie for me,
Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore.
especially when I'm texting hot men. Daughter. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real default, Pops. Aww. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing.
Me? Weird? Never. Why would I be weird? You're weird, alright?
Project.
Project.
Fucking
There
talking
you
about shit.
I make the short walk over
Emma
to...
P,
Did
Emma
you-
R.
These bullshit whatever.
Who the fuck's Noah? Who gives a shit?
I I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Antonio.
Why the fuck's there's an anchor on your on the front of your door?
What the hell does he mean? He's been praying this whole time.
But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies?
That is the epitome of overthinking it, where you just blend in all the scenarios into one.
The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side.
Oh boy.
Is it
Adjusting
Mary?
my chair. Okay.
Who's there?
Antonio? I think it's me.
Oh.
Okay. The
Wow, you sound just like your dad.
The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name?
Hey. Oh, you want to be him?
I'll be him.
You're both going to be the twins, right?
Of course.
No.
Okay.
The twins were you and me last time out.
Were they? Oh, okay.
Well, the first one, they were me and you. But
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whoever.
At the barbecue, they were me and
Yeah.
Ellie.
Fair enough. Hey,
Christopher?
Chris?
It's not Krish.
No, Chris is the one we want to know.
Christian?
I
thought
think
it was
he's
Christopher.
Chris.
I think it's Chris, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi again, I'm Antonio.
Oh, we were right.
Yeah.
I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we made it at the barbecue. How's the
They're being born into a devil family.
that
Please don't say it.
Jesus?
Fucking incredible.
Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that.
You're weird. Is your dad?
Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway.
Home?
This was a great first impression.
What's your second impression?
For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitudes and colorful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner.
Antonio. You made it.
Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake?
I am not.
I am as ready as I'll ever be.
That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in baking assistant. Come on in.
We bake all the time, apparently.
Yeah.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagine at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Believe you met Chris. Left you outside. Chris.
Hmm?
Are you going to apologize?
That octopus on the couch is super cute.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy.
Sure. That's the face of a shy person. He actively hates you. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay?
Sure.
Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically.
That kid can eat a dick. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself.
I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
Try to cut him a little slack where we can.
Ah.
Ah, here are the twins. Christian, Christy. Say hello to Antonio.
Oh, God.
Hello, Father. Hello, Antonio.
Will you be staying forever?
Kids, come on. Dial it back with the creepy twin stick.
Creepy twin stick?
Egg them on. Please, show me more. What do you guys think?
Egg them on.
Yeah.
I want to see more.
See, I think Antonio would be freaked out by it, but...
Can you say come play with us, Danny?
Oh, no.
The twins stare up in unblinking unison.
God, they're creepy. Come play with us, Danny. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World
Fucking
Series.
incredible.
Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra.
Please help us, Mothra. No. Can't take it.
Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up?
Vader, no. Something creepy, something obscure.
Well, we know he's seen The Shining, so I'd say maybe stick with creepy.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
No, they all float down here.
They all.
They all float down here, Father. Holy shit. They can improv.
Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him.
Sorry, I missed that cue entirely because I thought he was going to step in and be like, no.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
Fucking asshole, stop
Please, Vader.
Oh, good. They actually kind of look charming now. I kind of like that.
That was cute.
The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons. Okay, I like them. Leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
This is spectacular. Gonna be hearing those lines for weeks.
Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
All right. Looks like we have a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. Think you can out trouble a career pro?
Ooh, Joseph, tell me
Whoa.
more.
I don't know
Young
about
man.
the...
What?
Oh, Kirk Douglas. Is that what he just fucking
Yes, he
said?
did.
What the flying fuck?
I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen.
It's Krish.
What now?
It's Krish
That doesn't
coming
sound
in from
good.
outside.
Cresty.
No one responds. Joseph.
Jerserve.
Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. What?
Antonio slowly takes out the 6-shooter. Wait here a minute.
Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. That is so accurate. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs.
We're very good at this. Examine bookshelf, examine coffee table, examine floor, head to kitchen.
Ooh, kind of want to head to the kitchen.
I'm curious about it. I'm also kind of curious about what he reads.
Mm-hmm.
But the floor seems like it has a nice wood grain to it.
Fucking beautiful.
Can no one examine the floor?
Oh, okay. I'm kind of sold.
Well, you have this many kids, and things are bound to end up on the floor no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have both arms
Jesus
pulled off
Christ.
several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C plus C.
Of course.
Of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant.
That's much more friendly.
Hey, little guy. Keep
Found Ellie's favorite line in the series.
Being you, tiny houseplant.
Shit. Okay. Whew. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a tiny silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business.
Oh, look, there's a thing of Teen Vogue on the coffee table. I guess I'll just read that for a little bit.
Just gonna follow Ed's lead on this one.
There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross.
Who knew?
Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing
Cross.
here? It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. Yeah, I think they're called sextants.
They measure angles.
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ninja Sex Party.
Ah.
What do you guys think?
Well,
We did look at everything else.
Yeah.
we're not gonna actually read a book, so I guess I'll head into the kitchen.
Damn it.
Piece of shit.
It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. Oh, wow. Holy shit, she's smiling. I walk into the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph.
Oh. Twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Immediately.
Are we? Where's Christian?
He ran off.
Christy dips a spoon into the brownie
The bounty bratter?
Bad bear.
brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Bean to bad to bear to both.
Dad is-
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, it's you, yeah.
Dad is too sweet.
Oh.
You're too sweet.
Oh, God. No, I'm not.
You're so sweet we might have to water you down. Spiders.
What? No, not spiders! Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and the squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. This man is a professional child wrangler. Good on you. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Help me!
Save me from the spiders. Ooh.
Spoon Duel the Spider King. Renegade option.
Ooh, Spoon Duel the Spider King.
Okay, so
I definitely
To-
feel like
to-
the imagination of Antonio goes for Renegade.
just to bring this in for you guys, in Mass Effect you can have it was like Paragon something else or Renegade. I think the middle was the something else. Renegade was the more reckless option. For instance, say he's using her as a body shield, Renegade option would be to shoot him in the head.
He's tickling his daughter.
I don't know
He's
what
also
Renegade
not-
option is in
He's
relation
also
to
not
this.
trying to use her as a body shield, so let's not worry
Yes.
about that.
I'm just saying this is reckless, and then this is Spoon Duel the Spider King. Just so you know what you're picking. So, what do you guys think?
Renegade option?
Ellie?
Considering how we just went on like drunken nights with Rob. Sorry, Christy, but I've been working with the spiders the whole time.
No!
They bought my allegiance with the promise of flies. All hail the spiders.
Joseph grins and continues his tickle torture. No one escapes the wrath of the spiders. After a few seconds, he relents and puts Christy down. She immediately retreats behind his leg, where she watches me quietly.
Christy, don't you want to bake with Antonio?
Christy vigorously shakes her head. It must be my alliance with the House Tickle Spider.
With House Tickle Spider. I just love that. Don't you want to bake with Antonio? No, he's a fucking traitor.
He was
Freaking
cool.
Benedict Arnold.
Are you sure? You'll get first dibs on the biggest piece of brownie.
Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony.
You sound like a total child, Ellie. Sparkle Pony.
Pony.
Okay. Okay, no, I do. Ouch. Joseph covered up his disappointment quick, but that looked like it hurt.
Don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Show you Sparkle Pony.
What? Yes.
Okay. Go play fucking... Damn it.
Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall.
Ahead.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, his face twisting.
Yeah.
And that is still way too sweet.
So what made the crash?
Egg beaters on linoleum floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side.
Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
We need a fresh start. There's no saving this.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but
Whoa.
Don't even sweat it. That bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine.
probably.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
He certainly looks confident.
On the bright side, spinach puffs.
All right, Antonio. You've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be?
Fucking incredible. Now just grab a spoon and get ready to rock.
Wow.
Mario Batali, save me.
Like the idea of him being like a metalhead.
Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to.
Fucking incredible.
Things go accordingly to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Well, that'll do it for this episode. Tune in next time to see how our brownies turn out.
Yay!
Where's the weed?
Mary's
We
got
need that
it.
sweet nug.
Oh, Mary has it. Yeah.
The bitch took all the weed and then went out to the bar. She probably lost it. Please
Yeah.
like, comment, subscribe.
The thing she was kidding about was whether or not she was going to give us any.
Please tell your friends, help us grow the channel. We'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Toodles!